Typical morning out in the wild, wild west. Someone with a pickup truck hooking up a trailer with four-wheelers for the cattle. A dog looking around. Kids playing on a playset out in the middle of nowhere. And then there's always this. Somebody with a rope doing roping activities. And suddenly, here we are, somewhere in the New Mexico mountains with trucks full of cattle. And we're staging them here at this corral, bringing all the cattle by truck and trailer to this corral where they will be waiting to be walk-driven up the mountain. We're going to get all the cattle here and have lunch, and then we're going to start the actual cattle drive.
Thank you, Meg.
This is just the beginning. And I'm standing right here so that the cows don't decide they're going to make an emergency exit. Okay, so I just asked Mariah to stand right in there. Right there. But no, she has to stand right there because she's afraid the cow is going to get her. It's a cow who's going to get me. No, it's not going to get you. Not going to get you. So Alex is over there writing down which cows have been dropped off so far so we know who's here and who's not.
Should I get Alicia?
You should stand in your spot. Here, let me look. Let me wave to myself in the sunglasses. Here comes a few more cows. Looks like about 8 per trailer load. So we are out here in the forest, at the base of the forest. Tabitha's in the trailer. Let's see what she's doing. Oh, there she is. Hey, Tabitha. Having a good time in there? Yeah? All right. They're way over there. But we came back over here to check on some things. They actually have a pretty peaceful setting here. More have arrived. There's a water trough over yonder that we set up. We moved all that water in ourselves. There they go. We're all just waiting for the rest of the herd to be trucked in to the corral so we can start pushing, driving, walking that is, up that road. Way over there, we're going to go into the mountains, into those mountains. Another load of cattle has arrived. This time it's the calves. So there's a lot of mooing going on because the calves have arrived and they're trying to find their mamas. It's kind of fun. Whole lot of mooing going on. Okay, so the cattle are almost all brought from the sawmill all the way out to the staging area here in the mountain area. We also have a trailer full of horses. A lot of people will be riding horses. Some people will be riding a 4x4. I will be riding behind everybody in the car in the trailer there with the lights flashing, keeping people from basically creeping up on us from behind because we're going to be on the highway basically. And Sabi there in the red truck, he'll be leading the way in that truck in front of the cattle to warn people that, hey, there are some cattle coming, you better slow down. It'll be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Meanwhile, Tabitha is just hanging out in the Hunter Vintage trailer, waiting to get the show on the road. Okay, looks like we're almost ready. Everybody's saddled up here. Get everything all organized. Get your rope ready. Get your something ready for the saddle, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on over there with Adrian. As it turns out, I'm going to be the lead vehicle, telling people to slow down because there's a herd of cattle coming up the roadway. They're taking up every single inch of space. So you better slow down. If you know what's good for you. You don't want any poop on your car, do you?
Yeah. Like, andale, let's get going.
Yeah, right. You're right. The horses are sitting there. Hey, what's going on? Aren't we going yet?
No, we're just standing down here.
Yeah, we're all just sitting around.
Let's just make it hotter by moving.
I know, huh? Look at him. It does look kind of cool. So Mariah and I cruise along in front of the cattle. You can see them back there maybe in the mirror. We have our little flag out there. We just tell people to slow down because the road is full of cattle. We just cruise along with the air conditioner, radio, Tabitha sleeping on the back seat. We got it made. Okay, so we've stopped right here. The lead car. Tabitha and Mariah and Mary are actually inside. But the red truck is back there. He's the rear car, but the cattle are stopped back there too. If you can see this yellow thing kind of sort of in the road, cattle can't cross it. The gate is shut. This is where we stopped for our business meeting. Boy, that windy breeze feels good. Looks like the cattle are resting. There's actually a little corral down there. Let's take a quick look. Let's go down and take a quick look. So these guys are all hanging out right here. Looks like maybe a horse is going to go in the trailer. I don't know. Probably. But, hi. What? Watermelon? Hey! What's going on here? So it looks like the cattle are resting right here, along with everybody else. It went pretty smooth from what we could tell up front. I mean, was it that way back here?
Yeah, it was going pretty good.
Did any of the cattle sneak off?
No, they tried, but
So,
they were moving pretty good, so we done pretty good.
yeah, it looked really smooth just from the rear view mirror view that we had.
Yeah.
So I guess they're resting for a minute, and then we're gonna press forward. Press forward. Everybody's down there doing whatever. Quick look at the cattle guard. As you can see, there's my foot. You can imagine a cow or a horse or something trying to get across it. They can't. And there's these gates here. There's actually a gate on that other side. So they can't get through. We're getting ready to just drive on down the road. The cattle are going to cut through there. But we are going to drive on down the road and go to a campsite where we will hopefully rendezvous with the cattle and the horseback riders. So now we kind of get a little bit of fun break.